Here's review for the week 6. Just reflecting it across, so it's 1 away, 1 away. These are 3 away, so that one's 3 away. Same thing. Rotation, we're going counterclockwise, so I just rotate. And I go, oh, look, it's over 1, up 2. Over 1, up 2, put a dot. Just keep doing that. 0, 5, 0, 5. Just keep rotating it, plot each one. Parallel means the slopes are the same. I had to subtract 4x from both sides and then divide by 3 to get it in y equals mx plus b form so I can see the slope. So negative 4 over 3 is negative 4 over 3 plus b. I don't know the y-intercept until I plug in a point. There's my y, there's my x. Yx. Negative 6 times negative 4 is positive 24 divided by 3 is 8. Subtract 8 from both sides and I got 0 for my y-intercept. So that's why I have plus nothing here. Perpendicular. I need to see my slope, so I added 2x to both sides and then divided by 5, so that's 2 over 5. So the reciprocal of that is 5 over 2, and it has to be the opposite, so it's negative 5 over 2. Then I plug in my negative 4 and my negative 9 for the x and the y. 20 over 2 is 10. Subtract 10 from both sides, it's negative 19. So that's how I got that equation. Multiplying. Multiply to find all these little areas. So x times 7, 7x. 4x times negative 2 is negative 8x. Combine like terms, and that's how I got it. X minus 1, x, or 4x minus 1, 4x minus 1. That's 16x squared because I'm finding the area, it's multiplying. Negative 1 times 4x is negative 4x, and 1. Combine the like terms, and there it is. It's 2 by 3, so you go 2 by 3. And we go 3x times x squared is 3x cubed, because x times x squared is x cubed. 3x times 2x is 6x squared. That's where most people make their mistakes, is these exponents right here. Combine those together and they're gone. Combine those together and you get negative 15. Distribute, distribute. Negative 12x minus 6. 8 minus 4x. You got to distribute to each one, multiply by each one. Combine like terms. Combine like terms. Add 12x to both sides. That gets me the 8x. Subtract 5 from both sides. That gives me 0. So x equals 0. Distribute, distribute. So I get the 28 and then the negative 21 and the positive 3x. Combine like terms. Add 3x to both sides. That's how the 6x got there. Subtract 7 from both sides. That's how the negative 1. So it's negative 1 over 6. This one came out to be no solution because when I subtract 24x from both sides, the x's disappear and leave me 12 is not equal to negative 12, so that's not a solution. After I distribute and combine like terms, I get two things that are exactly the same. That means all numbers work. Bases are the same, so I put the exponents equal to each other. And then I just solve. Subtract x from both sides, that's 2x. Add 1 to both sides, that's 8. Divide by 2, 4. Bases are not the same, so I'm going to make them the same. 27 is just 3 cubed. 9 is just 3 squared. The exponents are still sitting there, so you got to distribute. That's how I got 3x minus 21 and the 2x. Subtract 3x from both sides. It gives me a negative x, but I need a positive x, so you divide by negative 1. Common denominator is 8x, so 8x times 5 divided by 4x is 2. 8x times 3 is 24x divided by 8 is just 3x. 8x times 1 divided by 2x is 4, and 8x times 5 is 40x. So then I just have to 8x is 40. X, 40 minus that is 10. So then when I subtract 4 from both sides, that's negative 14. That's negative 14. Subtract 3x from both sides and you get 37x. Calmed it on there is 20. 20 times that divided by 10 gives me 6x. 20 times that divided by 5 is 4. 20 times 2. 20 times 3x is 60x divided by 4 is 15x. Subtract 6x from both sides. Add 40 to both sides. The meaning of the slope is he loses 5 pounds per month. The y-intercept is he started off at 315 pounds. Residual is just the actual, that's the actual, minus the predicted, so you use the equation to find the predicted, and it gets a negative 4.